you guys, it's Josie and welcome back to my channel. So today we are finally back out in the garden. I haven't really been out here much just because I've been a little bit discouraged about the chickens getting into it and messing up some of my hard work that I have been doing in here, but I'm finally here and we are going to see what's going on. I did find another little grate thing that I'm going to put over so I can have some more carrots and things like that, because not too many are popping up over here, but we do have some good ones that are trying to go ahead and establish. In this bed over here, I did plant a whole bunch, like a whole bed full of carrots, tons of them, but the chickens have gotten in there and just destroyed it all because this fence isn't doing too much of anything. But we do try to scare them out when we can and things like that. However, they're still getting in whenever we're not around. So first, I think we're going to start over here in this bed. I'm going to take these grapes off and I'm going to start, I overplanted a bunch of the beets just because I didn't know if they will all germinate or not. So I'm just going to take some out to help give them space in between. So we're going to do that right now. So I normally would, I wouldn't use my gloves because I do have my gloves today, but since these are so tiny, my gloves aren't, they're just more so going to get in the way. But on one of my other beds, I really need my gloves, so there's a couple of weeds in here I'm picking out, nothing major, but we are going to get some of these beets out just because I don't want them too crowded. And what I like to do is just try to pick out whichever one that looks not the healthiest, or if there's one bigger, that's the one I try to keep. Okay, sun is coming out in full swing, you guys. Okay. Having to take quite a few out, more than what I thought. I think those, take that out. Okay, I think other than that, that looks good. Oh, I got these still here. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and plant some spinach and lettuces. I think I still have some time where I can still be able to get a harvest, and if it starts getting too cool, then I can go ahead and if it starts getting too cool, then I can just cover them with some row covering and it not be a problem. So what we're going to do is just make some little holes for where I want it. So this one I'm gonna do some will be spinach. Now I'm gonna put 2 seeds each just to make sure. Well, that one might have been. Okay. It's getting windy, like it's about to rain, so I probably don't have much time. So that was the spinach, and now we're going to do the butter crunch lettuce over here on this side. And I am putting multiple seeds in here just to make sure that they will germinate. And then we're going to do some Bib butterhead lettuce. This is the one that actually turns into more of like an actual head. Okay, and just like that, you guys, we got that planted, so we'll wait. Probably take about 7 to 14 days according to the package, and then we will. Woo! You guys, that was a workout. I'm tired. That's heavy. And I took it up over the fence. So we got that covered, so hopefully they don't get in this too bad. And it'll be good to go. I might end up taking these bolts out of here when it's not raining and try to see if I can get this apart so I can have 2 of them instead. Whew. So now we have a loofah that is brown and ready to be harvested for sponge. So we are taking this and we're going to see what we can do with that. I think this is the only one in here that's ready. There's plenty more, but they're just not quite turned.
That thing.
What?
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, that one's big. That one's real big. Okay, you guys, so now we're in this bed. Get out of my garden! You see, you guys? This is why we yell at our chickens, because they are getting into my garden and want to eat my watermelons. They're BAD. This is why we're planting the new garden with the fence. Get out! Okay, she's out. So now I'm going to try to harvest this watermelon. It sounds nice, so let's see. But I have to be really careful in this bed because what we've noticed is a bunch of wolf spiders with big old egg sacs on them, and there's another one over here. And so that's why I have my gloves on. But there's tons of weeds in here too that just need to come out, like big ones. So okay, so now I have a lot of these flowers that are messed up because of the storm we've had the last couple of days. Like, they have just fallen. So I'm just going to, the ones that is broken, I'm gonna get that off and get this stem out. That came up easier than what I thought. Okay. There's that. There's just so many weeds in here, you guys. Let's let's see. This flower can come off because it's dead. One thing I've realized is that I'm most definitely growing flowers in the rest of my gardens, no matter what. Like with these, all I did was just go ahead and plant them in because I just wanted some flowers, but I didn't want to deal with like starting the seeds or anything. So I just planted these and they have just done really, really well. And so has this grass, obviously. That's all in here. But I think it's too far gone right now, just because I don't want to mess up my watermelon plants, because I want them to still finish out these watermelons that so we are going to leave those ones there, and then over here we have some sunflowers over there that I'm going to take off that are dead. It's trying to rain again. Let's cut that. There was loofahs attached to that one, but I think we're good. Huh?
Still want them?
No. It's starting to rain really good, you guys, so I gotta hurry. Okay, it's now raining pretty hard, so I'm gonna get my stuff and we're gonna go back into the house. We're gonna see if this watermelon was ready or not. Probably not. And then check out this loofah whenever Laci gets back from the store. And then we'll come back out if it decides to stop raining.